Crap, not my microphone.
Oh, yours is giving feedback?
No, I got it adjusted.
Oh. I was like, I don't hear anything.
Alright. Oh man, mine.
Are you low?
Oh, that's why, because yours is so high.
Yeah.
Testing, testing, testing. Try yours.
Hi.
Like a real voice.
Cavi. Cavi, Cavi, Cavi. Watch the mic.
Like, oh my god, look at Superman, he's so evil.
Oh my god, look at Superman. He's so evil.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, it might be.
We'll just have to roll with it, so let me restart.
That's fine. Oh, I didn't realize we were...
Let's say we have one last dance.
Switch it up now. I like it when you move your booty from the pick it like that. I like it when you pick it like that. I like it when you pick it like that.
World 52, yeah.
Injustice, how you feeling about this?
I feel like we're gonna make a lot of people who love the comics mad, but, eh? Can say without a doubt that there are an infinite number of universes. Some are just like our own, but for one or two significant events, exactly the same. Lex Luthor. Okay. So, is Lex Luthor, like, evil? Because I'll be honest, I really only kind of remember him from Smallville. And I didn't watch all of Smallville.
You remember Smallville?
Yeah, I remember Smallville.
Damn.
Only a few episodes. I was a child.
I'll be honest, Lex Luthor is kind of... What did I do?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Do we need to restart?
My TV's doing something. No, that's not going to get picked up.
Okay.
Lex Luthor isn't evil, but he doesn't have
He's
the
Jeff
right...
Bezos. He has too much money.
Jeff Bezos, if Jeff Bezos had an IQ of like 170. And like none of the business luck.
Lex Luthor doesn't have business luck?
Oh, he does, but it's not by luck. Jeff Bezos...
I think you could argue that some of what Jeff Bezos does is also not by luck. I don't like Jeff Bezos.
All right, but a majority of what he's done...
all that much.
How he started...
I don't hate him.
Lex Luthor is also a baby of nepotism.
Yeah. I mean, Jeff Bezos, at the beginning, he found a niche that wasn't being served, and then...
But also, Jeff Bezos doesn't sell nuclear arms to psychotic clowns.
That we know of.
Oh, true. We don't know what his dealings in Syria are.
Are you saying that's where all the psychotic clowns come from?
Yes. Have you seen Syria? I'm sorry, any audience
No.
members from Syria?
I'm handling this.
I think we should maybe step away from that topic.
But it's Superman. Oh boy.
When did this game come out?
You drugged me, made me.
PS4, like early PS4.
Okay.
I've had this on my PlayStation library since
now
like
Metropolis. People you
early
love tend to
PS4.
blow up, don't they? Huh?
Superman.
I feel like
I'm checking it up.
why does the Batman, like, I get he has his own things, but like, just kill the Joker. So much shit wouldn't happen if you just killed him.
2013.
Okay. Because, like, the graphics aren't bad, but they're not great.
It's 11 years old.
Yeah.
I think you can have a family.
But, like,
Locking me up will magically restore
seriously,
me.
why don't they just kill
Also,
the Joker?
this is a pre-rendered cutscene, and it's lagging like shit on a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, it's not great.
Now run along,
Which has to tell me
so I can
it was
work out
rendered with the
I've got
lag.
some planning to do to top this.
Yes.
That's enough.
That or it was really, really bad when it first came out. and this is an improvement. Because maybe it's just a game that wasn't really well optimized, kind of like The Sims 3, where like, unless you have very, very specific hardware, and it's not even necessarily good hardware, it's not going to run well.
Oh, you mean The Sims 3 where you're playing on a laptop?
I literally said The Sims 3.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying in reference to The Sims 3, you mean the game that will only run somewhat decently on a laptop that will scream at you the entire time?
And the majority of people, who played it for whatever reason had MacBooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Elsewhere.
I think I need you to sit further away from me because I think I'm getting picked up on the mic.
Okay. Do we need to restart?
No.
Okay. You're just loud.
I am. And also, if you like point the mic with its back to me, not you.
So like this?
Yeah, if possible. Is that comfortable?
Yeah, it's fine.
If it's not comfortable, we can fix it.
It's not uncomfortable. It's fine.
Okay, well.
I'm sitting on her ball, so
Look
that
at
doesn't
Shazam
help.
and Black Adam before The Rock killed him.
You know, I really only know that that's Black Adam because you told me it was Black Adam, and I kind of know that that's. Did that guy just get splatted?
No, he cracked the roof he was on.
Oh, okay.
I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
I don't know who that
Off-brand
is.
Hulk.
Doomsday.
Okay.
Should have been a combined assault.
So he's a prepper?
Forgets he can't do everything himself.
I guess.
We should ask him about his dehydrated meals.
Hey, look, it's
how they
Cyborg all
taste.
grown up. And a Batman kid. And Raven, I
You're
think.
interrupting tonight's entertainment,
That's Luther.
Raven.
I detest violence.
Yeah, it is Raven. What is with her voice?
Kevin!
You'd have this mess cleaned up by now.
Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker.
Nightwing to Batman, you there?
I could use your help. After I check out
It's
Arkham,
fine.
have to make sure Luthor
Okay.
can bust him out.
Now we're just getting static all the time.
Yep.
Be there soon.
And it's specifically coming from my microphone. So it's telling me that I have a bad cable somewhere on my microphone.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it.
So I wonder if we were swapping out the cables on mine and it wasn't mine.
I think it's mine. Fuck.
We can restart.
Yeah. Hold on.
And you little man.
We're just going to pick up right through. I'm just going to edit it all in.
Okay.
If this video makes the light of day, we'll see.
A light frost. Oh, they were taking care of a cable. Okay, I got it.
It was a tripwire.
Yeah.
Real trap is behind us.
That was a very pitiful trap.
So clever.
Oh, that was him who. I thought it was like a
Is it-
wall
all right.
thing, like in Temple of Doom
I
or
can never
something.
tell. Is this Slade or Deathstroke? Or are those the same character?
You know, I really only watched the Teen Titans cartoon. That looks. Oh, that mask is Slade, right?
Luthor's pet now, Deathstroke.
But he said Deathstroke.
His money's green.
Are they the same, or is Slade like off-brand Deathstroke for the Teen Titans?
Maybe?
Oh wait, is Slade? Does he have red? I think he might be red. No,
no,
hang on.
Slade is
Hang on, I'm gonna
yellow.
look up. I'm gonna look up a picture of Slade because it has been a long time since I watched that cartoon. You know what? I'll just put Slade versus Deathstroke because that's an actual Google thing. Slade became the masked mercenary Deathstroke. They're the same person.
Okay.
So, yes. The answer is yes. You know, I know it's partially... How did that not kill him? That is some hella good armor.
Also, I love the fact
The doctor is just standing in the background observing, like, oh, this is so interesting.
Well, that's an evil doctor. Like, he is canonically an evil doctor that wants to, like, study Batman.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
come on, hit him. Yes! You got the super off.
I feel like... Are we sure Batman has a thing against killing people?
Yeah. Totally never killed anyone. He's like Kiryu Kamiya.
How is
Kazuma.
Slade alive? Of course, there were many times in the cartoons where I would have asked the same thing.
I'm saying it has Yakuza logic where as soon as you go into a fighting scene, it's a different universe. And when you come out of the fighting scene, it is all damage that was happening in the fighting scene is dealt to you in 1/1000th.
Interesting.
Shazam!
I'm sorry, that's what Shazam does?
Shazam is magic.
Shazam!
Shazam is canonically, I think, like 12.
What?
Yeah, he's like a teenage. He's a young teenager, and he shouts Shazam because he got magical powers, and he turns into a
Thunder of the
superhero.
gods, Flash. Thunder of the gods. What does that make us?
That is something. That is something.
Poor slobs who clean up the mess.
So that's Green Arrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Not Hawkeye.
Okay. I'll be honest, at some point I'm probably going to accidentally call him Green Lantern. Okay, that's Nightwing, Robin.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
Also, they just have teleportation tech.
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption.
I mean, they have aliens. So,
That's true. They have aliens and magic, and I'm saying, teleportation is too far.
I mean,
Break your back.
okay, Bane. He's looking a lot more roided out than I remember him in whichever Christopher Nolan one I saw the clips of.
That would be The Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. I've only ever seen the first of that trilogy all the way
Batman
through.
Begins.
Yeah, I know. I've only seen Batman Begins all the way through. I've just seen bits and pieces of the other ones. To be fair, I'm kind of surprised I saw Batman Begins all the way through because I was kind of young, I think, when that came out. And Mom and Dad were just apparently okay with that.
I mean, to be fair, it's not that intense of a movie.
No, but it is pretty
It is
dark for a
intense.
child.
Yeah, if you're too young, but like
When did that come out? How old would I have been?
2009, 2010.
Batman Begins. 2005. I was 9 years old when that came out.
05?
05.
Damn.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy.
I was 9.
All alone.
Which, I wouldn't say that's too young, but it's verging on too young for that movie.
Well,
I'm
too
just
young.
not paying attention to this.
Well, you should, because that's why we're here. Batarang.
Resigned to throwing toys.
Okay, again, Batman, so much could be resolved for him if he just killed people. Why aren't you hitting him in the head?
Because we don't want to kill him.
So much would be resolved if this man would just kill people. I'm not saying I think it's right to kill people,
Shit, I missed.
but so much would be resolved. So much of this would not
It's
happen.
okay, we got bitch left.
Time to teach
None of these, none of the people that fight Batman would have any qualms about killing his ass. And, the Joker, I think, has.
No, the Joker doesn't want to kill Batman. Because he
Is
has
it just
too
the
much
Robins
fun.
that he's killed?
He's never. I think he's
In the
killed one
comic,
Robin. I
no,
think he's
in,
killed-
in the comics, he's killed people,
Like-
he's torn off their skin, he's made them eat it.
But
Of the Robins.
He doesn't want to kill Batman because he finds Batman fun.
Yeah.
Ouch. Also, Batman is just fighting a giant man in a giant metal suit.
Will enlighten you.
Yeah. Clash success. Health regained 69. Oh, and it went down to 68.
That's the timer. It's not my health.
It was at 69, though.
Very true. It was at 69.
You got a minute left. What was with the jumping?
I was trying to press the button.
Okay.
Try this on, genius.
Oh yeah, genius. Oh, sad suit.
Superman.
He looks really sad when that happens. He's like, oh.
And look at him. He's like a dejected toddler just sitting there.
Deep space.
Playtime's over.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business along.
Well, they
Wait.
got Cyborg's personality.
Yeah. Okay, so they got
Yeah, I think that's
that
the
was
voice.
that was Catgirl.
Yes.
I thought Catgirl and Batman were married. Maybe not in this storyline.
See the headline.
I don't think in the Injustice
Justice League
storyline.
failed.
Okay.
Cloud.
I think that happened. I think that kind of love
him a
thing
nuke?
happened after. I don't read DC comics. I don't read comics, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know that's a thing. But I think I started seeing that pop up after the Injustice run of comics.
You know, we do actually have someone we could ask about this. I don't know if he's read.
Would be a
These-
strange,
Be a strange conversation to have with him.
strange phone call. Just be like, "Yo, brother-in-law, what's this?"
When was the last time you read Batman? Did you read the storyline?
Or he'd be like, "No, I read the prehistoric Batman one, or the steampunk Batman one, or the noir Batman one." Like, that's already noir. Oh no, you don't know.
Is Harley?
Go.
Get in the car.
No one likes a third wheel. Batman.
Yeah, I like the storylines where Harley snaps and like.
That's Injustice 2.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
For you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
Also, you know that voice?
There they are.
Is that Mark Hamill?
Yes, it is. I think so. Also, I love it.
I think he does voice
the,
Joker.
The fastest speedster on the planet is being caught up by the people that can fly, and he's a man that can run across
He's
the
slowing.
country.
He's slowing down for them,
The man that can run
so
across,
that they can get the right shot.
but the Flash can run across the continental United States in like less than a minute,
Oh yeah, no,
and he can't run like 40
I don't
blocks.
remember exactly what it was, but I remember seeing a clip of the WB show where he's like having to run opposite to someone else. I think it's Supergirl. Like they're going opposite directions around the Earth to try and slow it or something. I don't know.
What I think is hilarious.
Back in time.
What I think is hilarious is
Wait, are they actually back in time?
No.
Oh, okay. What do you think is hilarious?
The WB show, The Flash.
Yeah.
How so many of his problems come from him not being the fastest man in the universe, and just not quite being fast enough.
Metropolis.
He's the fastest man in the universe. That doesn't mean he's faster than the universe.
Maybe I was too sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
And he just got a knife.
You know, use what works. It's
But
not
Batman-
It's not working for him.
Batman has an anti-knife suit. Ow! And he's just got a straight up gun.
I mean, it's the Joker. I would be surprised if he didn't. He's basically supposed to be a mobster. Like, I wouldn't say he's supposed to be like Al Capone, but that vein of mobster. What was with the little kick he did? He's like, I kick your ankle. But I missed because you're clearly jumping up. How is he not bleeding out? He's losing a lot of blood.
Fight universe.
Smile.
I am smiling.
Okay. I get it's Batman. I personally would not run up to someone who's holding a crowbar.
Also, we just put an explosive device on your back.
Yeah. Oh, and that's why I would not run up to someone with a crowbar.
My balls!
I think that ship has sailed for Batman at this point.
His balls?
Stay down.
Yes. With how long he's been fighting people, there's no way.
Where's a
Those
cup?
are delicate.
He wears a cup.
And keep quiet.
Okay.
Ah, yes. The Nazis have arrived. I wish we had
are they
face
the
cam, 'cause
government?
Your face is so hilarious right now.
Are they the government or something else?
No, they're the Nazis.
Now that's fun.
Actual Nazis?
Well, they're like
Or like the Nazis?
they're Superman's Nazis.
As in from his universe, or they're his troops?
Yes.
Okay.
I vaguely
Wait, does
know.
that mean that Superman's a Nazi?
He didn't fall in Kansas.
You're not insurgents, just some punks. Like the Joker clan idiot we almost had.
I would just like to say we're not making any claims about the state of Kansas.
Doesn't find out.
I'm saying Superman didn't fall in Kansas in this universe, so he didn't grow up with the
Oh,
with the Kents.
okay. That makes more sense. Wait, what?
Gotham, sort of.
This is
So,
very
temporal
strange.
displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different dimension. Or events in our own timeline have changed. And we're
Okay,
in a new
Diana,
altered present.
there is no way that is protecting you from shit.
She doesn't need to be protected. She's
No,
freaking
she
Amazonian
doesn't.
goddess.
She doesn't, but if that's the case, how is that comfortable?
In that case, Green Arrow is also not being protected by much.
Like
He's
you'd
being
have
protected
you'd
by
have
a cold.
If that's hard metal, you'd have chafing along your chest. That's not
No, it's fur
Assuming
lined.
there's an Atlantis.
It's
no,
worth
like
investigating.
literally the rim
It's
of
you and
it.
I
That
to
would
see
hit your skin at
Does
times.
it look like that rim is hitting her skin?
I'm not saying when she's just standing there.
She
Like you're moving and stuff. In general, it doesn't look comfortable. If you don't actually need the protection, just wear something comfortable.
Wear a casual suit.
Just wear like a tracksuit or something.
Oh, look, it's Wonder Woman in a
In a juicy tracksuit.
When did she turn into a Slav?
Wonder Woman is sponsored by Juicy Couture.
She puts on the Adidas. Oh, Slav.
Adidas.
Slav squat.
This is your final chance to accept.
Yeah, I mean, she's from a Greek island. That's not quite
Also,
Slavic,
Raven's red.
Get re-educated in your
I feel like that's not that surprising, though, because of her father, Gorgon. Gorgon? Or is it something else?
Cyborg looks evil as shit.
In Metropolis 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with that.
Who's
Doesn't matter.
who's this
You're still
guy
on the wrong side of the law.
on the table?
Called him the Chancellor.
Okay.
Your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right.
Okay, so they're in
Stand
Looney
down. You're
Town
done here.
where they're all evil and
They
they're
said
like,
it.
wait,
Alternate-
but you're
Alternate dimension.
yeah.
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us?
Where
go
Raven
talk
got
to
a
the High
really
Council?
bad sunburn.
So then are the evil people good in this world?
Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
Like, is the Joker good?
Oh, we're hitting a woman. We can't.
You know, she's the daughter of the devil. She has
Wait, what?
superpowers. Yeah. Her dad is basically the devil.
Really?
King of hell. Yeah.
Did not know that.
How did you not know that? You find that out in the cartoon we watched as kids.
You think I watched most of that cartoon?
I would have thought you got the key points of it.
Listen, we saw that maybe every other Saturday. Or
Yeah.
every other Sunday.
No, it was on Saturdays because it was on WB. That's the only reason we saw anything DC growing up is because it was on
To see
DC.
a full
What?
arc?
What was the? Oh, Static Shock. That's what I'm thinking of. Remember Static
was
Shock?
awesome. Static
That
Shock was awesome.
a good. That was a good one.
I always liked Static Shock when they like showed him in the future, and it's like, no, this is Static Shock, like fully grown up, and he's like, just like a really.
He's a
he was
cool
always like
dude.
a competent, cool man
Yeah.
that was like had it like.
And it's like, yeah, he's making mistakes in the show, but it's because he's a literal teenager.
He's like 14 in the show.
He might be a little older towards the end, but yeah, he's a teenager. He's in high school.
Static Shock is like the correct representation of a superhero growth, and it's a great representation for black superheroes.
Yeah. I just remember totally not even anything to do with the game at this point. I remember one episode really distinctly still. What is she doing?
She's extending her arms and pushing you. Because you're
She's
not petting
pushing
her
the pillow
enough.
under my neck. I am petting her.
Who's this high
Enough.
The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug.
Can you please stop, Kevin?
Talk. You. Now.
Oh man, your dog.
Let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in.
But
And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
you tell him, Cyborg. But I remember one episode of Static Shock that had to deal
Oh,
with
God, our
like
nuts just got shocked.
dyslexia, and that was really interesting. Yeah, that's probably not great.
Yeah, wasn't it? He had like another superhero
Yes,
that was like
it was
more
another
famous,
superhero.
But he was like completely dyslexic, and he was like,
And
no one knew
he was trying not to
dyslexic.
tell anyone, and
Yeah.
like he was really struggling. I remember that episode. It's a good show.
I gotta say, I think Static Shock did a lot more for black superheroes than like. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Cyborg in most of the representations of Cyborg.
I liked his representation in the cartoon we grew up watching, not Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is just supposed to be silly, but the one that preceded that and was the more serious cartoon, he was represented pretty well, but they didn't do his storylines a whole lot, and I feel like it's like the show went dark, but it usually didn't go dark in terms of like actual societal. Well, no, it did. But it didn't want to go too deep, I think, into the racism.
True.
He referenced it a few times, and they kind of went into his background, but I feel like they did really deep dives into everyone else's background story. I don't remember them doing that for Cyborg.
No.
It could be I just don't remember, because it was a while ago, but I don't remember going into his story. I remember
I do
Starfire,
not like
Beast
playing Green
Boy.
Lantern, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I just don't recall it. It's possible. I just am not remembering it.
because
But
the ones that they really went into was
Starfire, Raven, Robin, even Beast Boy. I remember looking.
I don't really
not
remember
extensively, but I do remember them going into his backstory.
I think Beast Boy and Cyborg were just kind of always relegated to, oh, you're sidekicks.
They catch you. You have the stones.
A
to
lot of
refuse
the
their
time, yeah.
amnesty.
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who can keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman. Sinestro. On my way. I need to charge my ring, and you and I are gonna take a little trip.
How you doing being attacked by the dog?
Trying not to just. Oh my gosh! What are you doing?
She wants to be in your skin, and that means crawling through your shirt and pants.
Kev, I moved those because I thought you were gonna get up in the other spot. Can you just lay down? Just lay down. Okay. No. You're gonna. Oh my gosh.
All right, we're now fighting Sinestro,
I have
who's like
no-
a bad. Shit, I pressed that wrong.
I don't know who Sinestro is.
Neither do I.
Wait, is he bad Green Lantern?
Maybe?
Oppressing your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro?
The One Earth government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even
This dude's a dark elf.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
I guess.
He looks like a dark elf, does he not?
Alright, yeah, Batman I think plays a lot better than Green Lantern.
Green Lantern keeps doing these like ankle kicks. Don't get me wrong, you knock out someone's ankles and yeah, they're gonna go down, but
Is that really true when the person can literally float and levitate?
probably
at will?
not. Probably not. As it is, I've never met someone that can do that. So I can't speak to it. Maybe they have Achilles heels. Literal Achilles heels. And like if you take it out, they can't float. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Sinestro Because, you know, Green Lantern is like, he got his powers from like the monks of another planet or something like that. I wonder
he
if
got his power from the power ring.
Yeah. It's a ring, but it's like.
And it's the lanterns. Sinestro is one of the lanterns cores.
Okay, because it's the lanterns are like a thing from another planet, and he's supposed to be a defender of either that planet or the universe or something. Because there was someone.
His galaxy, because they're like defenders of the galaxy. They're like space cops.
Yeah.
He's a space cop.
But like, because I remember there was something about like someone trying to destroy all the Green Lanterns, and they went to the planet and literally were destroying lanterns or something.
Oh, Guardians, but not Guardians of the Galaxy, because that's DC.
That's Marvel. This is DC.
You're right.
Sanctimony's easy when you don't know. Save it. Time to kick my ass.